Well, good morning. We got rained on a little last night, about right at 9 o'clock. It just dumped on us, but we had set up the tent really well, and we were all nice and dry. Didn't rain too long, probably about an hour, just drizzling overnight. But we have a great morning ahead of us. Yeah, this is gonna be good. We got out actually at 6:30 for the first time in a little bit, so we're feeling great. We stopped a little earlier than we wanted to yesterday, but since we stopped early, we can have a good start to this morning. And so I think just hitting the reset button can help. We'll keep you posted. Alright, we're here at Caleb's Peak. We just got a lake of clouds here. This is gorgeous.
Wow. That is so cool.
We're gonna have a good day today. We're gonna have a good day. Alrighty, we're going down a pretty steep descent. It's I think like 500 feet down or something like that. There was a couple amusing comments on our Gut Hut app calling this an absolute dump truck of a descent. So we'll see exactly what that means. We might get dumped, we might get trucked, we might get both.
Alright, we have a water crossing, which the trail goes right there but doesn't have a lot of options. So we're going to try to hit this log and then step across to the island. Already got a man down. Yeah, but there's a lot of water coming through right here. It is a really pretty area. Yep. Has he made any progress? Maybe a little. It's slow going here.
Alrighty, well, we have decided to have our lunch break just a little earlier today than we normally would, or we were wanting to. We're looking to do about 19 and a half, and then just a little bit ago we had to do a road walk to avoid a river that was pretty wet, and so just having some lunch.
Alright, got another little bit of a climb. Up.
Hi! Hi, y'all! You gotta get both sides, Obi.
Oh, both sides.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How y'all doing down there?
Yeehaw!
Yeehaw.
There he goes.
Yeah, split up.
All right, good morning. It is June 16th, and we are starting out from a shelter last night where we had a bear encounter. So we were all setting up, and there was a section hiker that noticed a bear maybe How far do you think from our tent?
It was only about 20 yards. It was decently
yeah,
close.
It was decently close.
Like right on the edge of like where we had camped.
Yeah, so my first instinct was what I've been told to do. Run over there and start yelling at it and waving at it and look big and scary. So you know me, and I was looking big and scary. I was the first one over there, dashed over to the bear.
I had just taken my shoes off. And so when I hear people yelling, "Hey bear, go away bear," like it's like I got, you know how it's hard to put shoes on without socks. I'm over here struggling, and I see her like run over and chase the bear down, and
hey, and it was scared of me, so
yeah,
I did a good job.
Ran away, like, and she was the only one that ran over there, and it's just like, I'm coming.
The bear was gone by the time he was there.
Yeah,
so I'm feeling pretty good about that. Yeah, so that was kind of cool. When I first started the hike, I was really scared about seeing a bear. But now that I've seen one, it is really, like he said before, like a big dog.
Big dog.
Yeah.
Like they're scared
Just
of you.
interested in some snacks.
And like that's a normal encounter you'd have if he's just minding his own business and then he runs away, you know. Like there have been a few other stories we've heard, but like this is the normal.
Yeah, so that's how it worked out. So our first real bear encounter where we had to yell at him, we made it all the way to Connecticut.
Yeah,
so,
we haven't seen very many. We've had friends that had bears follow them down the trail in New Jersey. We had friends like they look up a little rock face we're climbing up, and there's a bear like looking down at them. And it's just like we haven't seen a single one through the Shenandoahs, really anywhere. And so we're okay with that. But also this was kind of neat seeing one too.
Yeah.
We're just a couple miles into our morning this morning, and I would say Connecticut is really pretty. We are just scooting through here, and it's a nice trail today. Climbs aren't too bad, but there's one thing that I want to mention. It's kind of hard to see right now, but so yesterday we saw just a ton of moths, hundreds and hundreds of moths. I think they're called gypsy moths or something like that. And over here it's more pine tree and such. But on the others yesterday there wasn't a lot of tree cover. We realized that because the moths have eaten all the leaves off. We're eating a good majority of them. And so that's not that great for this forest system here. I don't really know how they can be controlled. But one other thing that we noticed due to the lack of tree cover yesterday was it felt a lot hotter than we were used to for about 85 degrees. Normally when we're in the shade it's manageable, but with the sun out it's a little tough. But still, it's really neat to see, just really as we cross state lines here, just difference in terrain. That's neat. We came into this little place called a Mountainside Cafe this morning, and working on a breakfast burrito that is just fantastic.
Got some French toast here.
We got some French toast here.
Amazing.
Yeah, it's just fantastic. It was really nice to have a little diner this morning to get some food and some coffee, and just they have AC too, so that's pretty great for me too. Yeah. Here's another bridge. It's better than getting our feet wet. Oh, there's a car. Yeah, we're back on trail this afternoon after getting a little brunch. This is the something river. We'll put that in for you. Alrighty, well, we were able to see something pretty cool today, and that was something called the Great Falls. And as you might imagine, there was a lot of falling water, And so it was really neat. We've had a lot of rain recently with some tropical storms that have come through here, and it is pretty cool just seeing all that water. Like, there was just a ton of water coming over it, and just really amazing. And so, speaking of all the rain we've gotten, that has filled up all the little springs, and so now we have some nice clean and cold water, whereas even just a couple days ago it was hard to find water that wasn't tinted yellow and everything. But since it's clear and cold, like, that's just coming right up out of the ground somewhere close, and so we're really thankful to have that here. And also, it's really nice to be able to even just trade out our warm water from the day for some just cold water from a little spring. And so that's what we're doing here now. And so it's a pretty good day. It's a pretty good day. We're thankful for what we have here, and also there's a little bit more shade on this side of the mountain. That's nice. All right, what have we found here?
A boulder.
That's a nut. No, it's not a boulder. This is a giant stone potato. That's what it is. Oh.
Be a lot of French fries.
How many French fries do you think that'd give us?
A whole lot.
A whole lot. I could go for a whole lot of French fries right now. Oh, from Whataburger. Oh, Whataburger. Yeah, that's pretty neat. We're gonna do this quick. Woo, 1500. There's a lot of mosquitoes. Yay, 1500 miles. Yay, zoom. So we have 2.9 miles left in the day, and we're tired. Hey, we got a hill to go up, and we don't wanna, but root for us at home behind the screen, and we might make it there tonight. Okay. Well, I don't know if you can hear this, but we had a pretty nasty climb up this place called the Lion's Head. It's unforeseen struggles, but it's hot. We're tired. We want to go to bed. We have 3/4 of a mile left to go, and I've got some Skittles. Yeah, that might help. It's hot. We're sweating out of places we haven't sweated out before. But one thing is pretty cool. I'm hearing some bird songs. We haven't heard any in a while. Yeah, like that one there. To me, it sounds like, you know, those like collapsible bendy straws you get in Six Flags or out of one of those big hospital jugs, and you blow air through it, and it just sounds like those birds. So maybe that's what they're just doing. Maybe they picked up all the straws and are just blowing air through them. But there's a lot of bugs out here, but we're doing okay. It's hard. This trail is not easy. But it is rewarding in the fact that we can do it. And that's one thing that keeps us going right now. It's just like we can do it. And one thing that is able to keep us going is stuff like this. Just stuff like this here. Nice little views. Nice big views. How are we doing?
I'm a little tired.
A little tired. But you know what? We can do it. We can do it. I'm thankful to be able to see this here and that we're almost to camp, aren't we? And we didn't get rained on here today, so whoop whoop for that.
Yay.
Whoop whoop for that.